Hey, we always live Elvis.
Hey, Memphis Mafia Kid
Teresa.
and y'all. Hey, we hope everybody's enjoying their spring break. I know we are. We've had Ladybug with us for since Friday,
Yeah.
and before we get started, I'll show you a little something. She's already had fun a couple times. She went out shopping with Shy Shy and bought the little man a shirt
Yeah, she got you a new sleep shirt.
and bought the little man a coffee cup. Her and Teresa, because Teresa says that's about my size cup for coffee.
That
so,
is about as much coffee as you drink.
As usual, they're trying to pick on the poor old papa, poor pitiful man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey y'all, we got a couple quick shout outs. Tina Kent, Lisa Belcher, and John Bull. Appreciate y'all, and also a special shout out to a little fella out there named White. We appreciate you and so glad that you're bringing the new generation along with Elvis. And hey, with that, y'all, we're going to get into some questions. Oh, but before we start, we'd gone out and Teresa also got me a new cane. And y'all know I don't like spiders, but
I know, I was surprised that's the one you picked out.
But there was just something about it. I like it. So I'm going to get me one with the snake. Well, I already have one with the snake on it for you, Linda D.
All right. Jeffrey John wants to know if you have a cane that Elvis owned.
I wished I had one of Elvis's personal canes. Like I had said before, that's how I got interested in canes and just thought that was the coolest thing. And you know, during the '70s, a lot of the canes and even early '80s, I know one of my primes. You know, that's when the long tails on the tux and the canes and the top hat and was in style. So of course I had to have that.
Of course.
I know I wished I did, but I don't.
Freeman Reed, didn't you say that you took your basic training in Fort Knox?
I did. I took my basic and AIT training in Fort Knox, Kentucky, and I read your comment. And hey, I want to thank you for your service and for what you've done for all the people in this country. And just so you know that, hey, it don't go not noticed. We sure appreciate you.
Yes, thank you. Sandra Weber, is Louise Smith still alive?
No, Miss Louise passed away. Of course, those of you who knew her knew she was a wonderful, funny lady. And those of you who didn't get the chance to meet her or know her, you missed out on something. But think about Louise. Louise was my daddy and Elvis's cousin Gene Smith, his wife, and like I said, gonna always miss her.
Mr. Mike Presley, Danny, what is your favorite metal detecting find?
My favorite was a 1917 quarter that me and Daddy, we were hunting together. Daddy's actually the one that he's always loved metal detecting, the one that got me into it. And we were at an old school in Mississippi, and that was my first find. Wasn't a what you call a extra fine coin. It had some wear and tear on it, but you could make out the date, and I'm still proud of that coin. Still have it today on my finds. Probably another one of my great finds was a gold bracelet that was actually in the ground, and the root had grown into it and bent it a little bit. But I found that at an old school, and ended up giving that bracelet to Mama, and she still has that. And then as far as probably one of my favorite coins is an 1890 silver dollar that New Orleans mint mark that Daddy gave me, and I wouldn't take nothing in the world for it. So hey,
that decorative handle that you found, that wasn't your favorite?
what are you talking about?
That decorative handle that you had dug up, you had told me about.
Oh, no, it was not. We're not even going to go there. Cute, real cute.
It was a handle on a casket.
Yeah. Out in the woods. She started it, I'll tell you. I was hunting one time out in the woods and way down in a where an old town used to be in Mississippi, and I actually got a hit and dug it up, and it was actually a handle, a child's handle to a casket, and you better believe that I put it right back in the ground where I found it and covered it back up. I mean, that's just me. Don't know how y'all have felt about it, but that was spooky. That's one of the fun things of metal detecting. You never know.
You never know. All right, Glenn Phillips wants to know who taught Elvis to dance.
I don't think anybody taught Elvis to dance.
You think he just felt the music? And
I think it just. I mean, and that's plain to see, as we all know. And he even said it. I think it was just the some people are gifted to feel things, and I think that was just his way. He felt the music, and that just was his way of expressing it. However, he had some unforgettable or never be forgotten dance moves, I would say. So
before their time, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, and he also wants to know if Elvis ever had a look-alike for privacy or security, I guess.
Not that I'm aware of. And then again, think about that. I mean, not only with Elvis's looks, but his charisma and the way, like I've said before, many people said, the persona, I guess you would say, that he put off when he come into a room or when you was close to him. So that would be hard, I would think, a dead giveaway, because, like I said, first thing there was only one Elvis Presley. You would notice right away from the looks that it wasn't Elvis, and you would also know by not receiving that wild, eerie, if you may, make your hair stand up on your back feeling that Elvis put off, and to make you just want to just stare and just in awe at him. I just don't think that would ever work.
All right, Elvis Aaron Presley wants to know, did anyone ever tell you that you look like Sly Stallone when you were younger? That's the eyes. That's got to be the eyes.
Believe it or not, that's kind of strange that question come up. But all during high school, yes, that's what they would call me, nickname me, Rocky, and Sly Stallone, and then probably the other percentage of people would always call me or say I look like Billy Joel.
Yeah, eyes again.
I mean, I don't see either, because, I mean, those two guys are great within themselves, and then on top of it, to get to look like Danny Mac, I mean, that's got to be, that's got to be something for him. So, enough said on that one.
Ava Valentine, was Elvis ever a real smoker?
No, not what I would. I'm a smoker. Go ahead, Teresa.
Unfortunately.
I knew you would got me going. Just do your knick-nagging on that. We all have some bad habits, but no, I mean, as far as constantly, lighting up and inhaling and have to have one, no. The cigars, a lot of times, I mean, he would light them sometimes, puff, and he liked to chew on them, but never really, smoked them all the way. And cigarettes, I mean, I'm sure, he inhaled some. I mean, we all do, but I just don't think that was really his thing, and that lasted very long. So the answer to that would be no, he's not a real smoker.
Like you.
Or was a real smoker. Yeah, there she goes. Always starting.
All right, I can't believe you wrote this question down, but okay.
Why?
Levi Silver, who's the boss of the house? Who's the boss
Levi.
of the house?
Come on, man. I need to even answer that. I mean, once again, they call me the tuner.
I guess that's going to depend on whose name is on the house, huh?
But to be safe and smart, I would say that we're equally
Well, that's how it should be.
equally bosses.
That's how it
and
should
that's and you know what I mean by that. Meaning I have 51% of the say and she has 49, and we'll leave it at that before she before she goes and gives me those looks. So, and I'm assuming that was
like
the
I
last
said.
question.
Like
Hey
I said.
y'all, we appreciate y'all so much, and like I said, we got spring break this week. We're gonna still get your videos to you, and we're gonna also be coming out with some more shorts. Appreciate each and every one of you.
Yes, thank you for watching.
Thanks for
Like,
watching. Thanks for
subscribe.
supporting.
Yes.
And don't forget the EFM Elvis Fans Matter, Mom and Daddy Danielle's channel. Don't forget August. Danielle's got it all posted, the dates and times. If you hadn't got your ticket, hey, think about getting one. I know they went quick last year and they've already been rolling this year, but that's some fun times that I know Mom and Daddy, we were talking about it last weekend, matter of fact, are looking so forward to it. And I know me and Teresa are. We have good times getting to carry on and shoot the crap with y'all. So with that, y'all, hey, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you again on Wednesday. And remember, we always live Elvis.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching this episode of the Memphis Mafia Kid. Please subscribe and hit that like button. Got an Elvis or MMK related question? Post it under the comments and we may answer it in a future video. And don't forget to check out Mom and Daddy's channel, EFM Elvis Fans Matter.